Hello guys, what you doing? Um, I'm outside sitting under our carport. We're starting to do some work on it, and I was going to discuss what we have for some plans about our home. Um, we are uh, we've decided to, but we're going to try to clean it up. We're going to try to dry the water off of the property. Because I mean, it's not a bad place. There's a swamp across the road from us, and we have nobody's going to be building anything there. So I mean, we got woods there. We got neighbors to the left, to the right of us. Not bad people. They're decent people, and the neighbors behind us are her family, her sister and her mother. But you know, the house that we had and we was settled, and when we, you know, my mother wanted me to move up to her place where she lived at, and before she died, and we was going to do that. And unfortunately, because she passed away and things just didn't work out, we didn't get to build her home and didn't get to finish the things we wanted. We started out to do. So we unfortunately had to move back into her daughter's mother's old place, which is why we gave her the new home. But like I said, I wouldn't take back what we did for nothing.
It's melty.
We was trying to benefit everyone, and it ended up biting us in the tail. But enough said about that and the depression part. But what we're going to try to do, if you just want to follow along with us and see what we can actually do with the property, see if we can get all this water dried up.
Pick up the backyard, Bob.
We're going to put us some French drains and regular drain systems in. We're going to try to flow the water from the backyard to the ditch that's in the front of the house, so we can get the water controlled out of here. Because you know, the water flows from the upper part of the property down to this part, and it's actually on the lower part. And we're going to try to fix that and try to make it to where it's not as muddy and swampy. And then once we get that fixed and straightened up, we're going to try to look for us a home. And look for us a home that, you know, we can move in here, you know, and put down. So, you know, mobile home or manufactured home, something that, you know, we can afford and move in. I'm not above it. There's some really nice mobile homes. But you know, there's a lot of nice mobile homes out there. We can buy, and I'm not above anything like that. Like I said, you know, I'm just a country Kentucky boy, raised in the hills.
What was that?
I don't know. It was spark.
Fireworks show.
Yeah. But anyways, we're not. You know, I'm not a rich person. I drive a Cadillac, but like I said, I don't feel rich. I don't look at that as being, you know, something for me. But you know, I like my Cadillac, and you know, a brick and mortar home is something, you know, something's permanent foundation is what I'd rather have if I'm going to have anything, because you know it's more stable as far as the home goes. But we can lay block, and we can set the house on a block and things like that, and we can make it feel more permanent and more based in that situation. So, but I hope you follow along with us on this journey and kind of see where we go, see how we can do it. But the house itself is not fixable. It's in more disrepair than we have the money to actually put out to fix it, and it would be more fiscally viable to go ahead and just tear it down. But before we do that, what we're going to do is we're going to put a drainage system in because we do live in a very swampy part of the property. Darlene and her sister own the property, so it's in their name, so we don't have to worry about losing it or anything like that. So it's theirs, and it's in the children's name. Personally, myself, I don't own it, unfortunately, but you know, as long as I'm with my wife, I have it, I guess you can say. But we have a place. I mean, we don't have to worry about spending money to buy a piece of property. But what it is the property that we are having or that we have now and that we're currently on, is just so swampy. It doesn't have very good drainage here. So we've got to work on the drainage here at this property to get it to where it can dry up. We can't even cut grass right now. Our grass is way up there. Our driveway is like a swamp. The gravel's gone. The water flows right through our carports, down through our driveway, and through our front yard, and underneath our house. And but the house itself is a like a 1970 some model home. It's been built onto, and it looks like a double wide from the outside, and from the inside you can't really tell if it was you got remnants of the old trailer in it. It's got aluminum windows instead of the nice new energy efficient ones and things like that. So it needs new windows, stuff like that. You know, the floors and where the house is unsettled and where it's sunk and things like that because of the water issues. The doors are off, and you know, every door in the house is off, and it's wasn't built good in the first place. You know, it's kind of bad in that situation. But you know, you got people that's got to do with what they got. We had the home that her mother is currently living in. We remodeled it and fixed it up, and it was not in a good shape either. It was, you know, falling apart. It was very old. We rebuilt it. See, our driveway, it's swampy. So, you know, that's what we want to get fixed and fix it up and here's my car. I didn't get to show you that the other day. It's back together. Looks real good. Looks real good.
What's that?
As you can see, our driveway's so muddy and stuff. It's not too good. We'll get it fixed though. As you can also see, guys, we have a swampy yard. This is our front yard. Up yonder, let's see, up here is a ditch that goes across the property, and it's swampy and overgrown. We can't even cut grass to it right now because of it. It's so swampy. So we're trying to work on that, guys, also. Yeah, guys, that's pretty much, what we was talking about doing. I've had suggestions from some of you, if we owned the house, that's what we should do, is just try to fix it up or whatever. But, the house is to the point, it's, like I said, it's livable. It's keeping us from the elements. It keeps the rain off of us. It keeps the cold out. It keeps the heat out. So, as far as that goes, we're good. We're okay. We've got nothing to worry about in that situation. It's just that if we wanted to fix this home up, it's more issues than what we really have the money to do. And like I said, fiscally, it wouldn't make any sense doing it. It would be too much money. The electricity in the home is not in the best of shape. It's okay. It's, we keep it safe. I know enough to know exactly if it's too much on certain breakers and things like that. And they work very good. We test them and things like that. So, it's just that the house has not got but 6 breakers because it's an old system. It's an old home. The kids are not in any danger, so they're fine. They're safe. They've got a place to sleep. They've got a nice bed. They've got hot water. We've got hot, cold water. All the amenities that we need, we have. We have heat, we have air conditioning, we have fans, we have light, we have internet, we have TV. The kids don't go without, so daughters worry about things like that, of posting it on the internet of people kind of saying, well, you're unsafe for the children, but our children are safe. We keep them safe. We take care of them. They're our worlds. We keep them clean. We have a shower. We have a toilet. We have a septic system. We've got everything that a home needs to function. It's just that the home itself is beyond repair, and it's in such disrepair that as far as fixing it up to make it the way we want it, it would take more money than we could put in it. It'd make more sense to just go ahead and get rid of the home once we get this land right up and try to get us one moved on here. And that's where I need y'all's help from. I need y'all's help to support the channel, subscribe to it, share it with your friends, neighbors, strangers, co-workers, enemies, allies, whoever, just to get her name out there so we can we can grow as a channel and things like that, because we have a dream. Me and my wife did. I always wanted on a farm, but sometimes we just got to make lemonade when life gives us lemons, and that's what I'm trying to do. We've had a rough way to go over the last year and a half. Since April of 2021, we've had a which everybody's had rough since 2020. But it seems like 2020 to now we've just had a rough way to go. Things was going so well, and then we hit the unfortunate events of my mother passing, and disagreements and things like that in the on building and homes, and it's been a really hard time. My heart's been broken. It's been tore upside down. At times I feel like God's said, I'm done with you, buddy. He said He'd never leave us or forsake us, but I feel like I'm under the water and not above it, and I feel like I'm abandoned and things like that, guys. I use this as a a way to cope with some hardships that I've been having. You know, I was trying to document also, you know, us building our new home, our dream home. That was me and my wife's dream home. We had everything laid out. We was going to make it rustic and rugged looking, but at the same time we was going to make it sound and energy efficient and everything. But, you know, things don't go through, and everything's in the Lord's will. But, guys, sometimes I just feel like, you know, am I really blessed or am I really cursed? I wonder sometimes. I mean, there's people that's got it rougher than me, and I've got it better than some, and I've got it worse than some. And to me, it feels like I'm at the bottom of the barrel. I'm at the lowest point in the valley, and the hill is so hard to climb that I can't climb it, and I'm having a rough time with it. And it's frustrating. It's really frustrating, and I'm trying to be patient with it. I'm trying to do the best I can with it, and it's hard. And but you know, I also rely on prayers from you all and words of encouragement. So if you all can throw them prayers out there for me and help us out, you know, that would be awesome. You know, getting me my name up to God and lifting it up, that'll help me out a whole lot too. But guys, I mean, we just want to, you know, make the best for our kids and things like that. You know, we just want to, you know, make this place better for us and suitable for us to live in.
Thanks,
So.
Delano.
Yeah, out went in between the weeds.
What did?
The screw that goes between the bar went in the weeds.
But you know, we just want to make this place suitable for us to live in, and for us to, you know, for the kids to have a nice place to play in the yards. Right now they can't even play in the yards because the yards are so bad. It's so wet and muddy, and the drainage, we have no drainage here, so we got to fix that. And we got to fix the house. We got to get us a new house. So
I need to first. I'm Gracie.
But guys, I guess I'm going to wrap that up for today and let that be just a little vlogging video of us talking and venting. And Kelsey did have a better day at school today. She wasn't as stressed. I wanted to throw that out there for everybody that watched yesterday's video. And it was a better day for everybody on the school end. So Kelsey just had first day jitters, but everything gets better with time, and she had a very good day today. She's making new friends already and stuff like that. So, but guys, I hope you enjoyed our little vlog today. If so, go down below here and give us a big thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed yet, because you don't want to miss none of the Big Bear family life. I mean, you just don't. You want to hit your notification bell, make sure you do that. Again, like I said, share us, get us out there so we can have our channel grow bigger, and we can get out there as a bigger channel. We appreciate all the support and love that everybody's given us. So far, we've gotten so much love and support, and we love the people that comes back and watches us every day. We sure do appreciate it, and we really do love you from the bottom of our heart. Even though we've not met you physically or in person or anything like that, we still love you. And we're glad you show us support for, sorry about the ice. We appreciate your support though, and we truly love you for helping us out, and we truly love you through Jesus Christ your Savior. I mean, and mainly it's, we love you through Him because he says to love everybody, even your enemy. But we thank every one of you for tuning in and watching us. And like I said, tune in and watch us to see if we can get this property dried up. See if we can get us a new home. Because we need a new home, guys. And with y'all's help, we can do it. So, again, I love every one of you. And as always, guys, have a big birthday!